Hello students, welcome to Rio Academy. Myself Dr. Hanif Page. I am the educator for MCA Mathematics PGCET 2024. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ರಿಯೋ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಸೊ ಈ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲಿಂದ ನಾ ಹೇಳೋದು ಬಯಸೋದೇನೆಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 1 ಮಂತಿಂದ ನಾವು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್, ಟಿಪ್ಸ್, ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ go through these videos, like, share and subscribe, tell your relatives and friends. So today I am giving a tricks on hyperbola, the conic section, the conics section, the hyperbola. So tricks, okay. So within a fraction of second you can solve this. So I have one more video on conic section, that is classification into ellipse, parabola, hyperbola, okay, and eccentricity also we can find using the tricks. So now here if I take one example, 9x square minus 16y square plus 72x minus 32y minus 16 equal to 0. So this is one example. I will illustrate how the tricks works. This minus sign indicates the hyperbola is transverse. Transverse hyperbola. So that is the first one. If this is minus, then it is transverse. If it is a plus, then it is conjugate hyperbola. Transverse hyperbola means it is in the form of x minus s the whole square by a square plus minus y minus k the whole square by b square equal to 1. This is a transverse hyperbola. So the trick which I am telling now, so that works under two conditions. Eight conditions satisfy agಬೇಕು, then we can use the trick. Using the trick you can find the center, you can find the vertex, you can find the foci, you can find the eccentricity. Naak concept you can find easily without using much efforts, okay. So ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ, ವೈ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ಹೌ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಸೊ ಟೂ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್, so this will work under these two conditions. What are those? Coefficient of x square, coefficient of x. Coefficient of x square divides this 72, 9 8s are 72, 8 comes, and this 8 will further divide this constant. So this is the first condition, that is coefficient of x square will divide the coefficient of x, and the divisor what we get, it will divide the constant term. First condition. Second condition is that coefficient of y square will divide the coefficient of y. 16 2s are, okay, 2 is the divisor here, and this 2 will divide 16. So second condition also holds. So both the conditions satisfied here, then I can use the trick. I hope this clear students. ಎರಡು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? ಕೋಯಿಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರು, ಕೋಯಿಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಡಿವೈಸರ್ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಆ ನಂಬರ್ಲೆ 16 ಗೆ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, one condition. Next, coefficient of y square ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, so that it should divide coefficient of y, and the divisor what we get, it should divide 16. So both the conditions are satisfied. Now my tricks works here. So first one is a center. So as a center, how to find the center? There is one video on that, how to find the center for ellipse. Same concept here. So differentiate with respect to x, then plus 72. First differentiate with respect to x, keeping y constant, then differentiate with respect to y, keeping x constant. So we'll get x is equal to minus 72 by 18 is minus 4, and y will be minus 1. So the center will be minus 4 minus 1. So you got the center. So for this center, these conditions are immaterial. ಈ condition ಇದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಆಗೋದಂತ ಹಂಗೇನಿಲ್ಲ. So this condition holds good for the next one. So this finding center is independent of these two conditions. ಈ two conditions satisfy ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೂ we can find the center. Okay, but it should be hyperbola. Hyperbola ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ, a coefficient of x square is 9, it is negative, one is positive, one is negative. That is the simplest one. Otherwise h square minus ab will be positive. Okay, so now, so equation will be what? X center is minus 4 minus 1, x plus h the whole square, that is plus 4, y plus 1 the whole square. Okay, so now here you have to write coefficient of y square divided by coefficient of x square. So what is my equation here? I will write here minus 16y square 72x minus 32y minus 16 equal to 0. So my equation will be x plus 4 the whole square, coefficient of y square is 16, you have to write plus, then minus y plus 1 the whole square divided by 9. So it is so easy. Yes students, factorization illa enu illa, direct center, then write the standard form, divided by ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ coefficient of x square ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ y square ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x square. Okay, next, for this I will find the vertices. So vertices will be, this is transverse hyperbola. Transverse hyperbola ಗೆ what is the formula here? Plus or minus a0. This is for the center 0 0. Okay, but here center is not 0 0. Center here is minus 4 minus 1. So therefore what I can do is, now I will find the vertices for this hyperbola. So it is minus 4. So now here I will write, this is a plus or minus, what is a here? Here a square is 16, b square is 4, a will be 4, b will be 3. Okay, so this is 4 comma 0. So this is for the center 0 0, but here center is not 0 0. Then what to do? So you have to write this minus 4 plus or minus 4, because it is a transverse, only what is changing is means x coordinate. So this remains y minus 1. So the answer for this is minus 4 minus 4 comma minus 1 minus 4 plus 4 comma minus 1. So the answer is minus 8 minus 1 0 comma minus 1. So this is the magic. So vertices are ready. We have 2 vertices. Then we can find the foci. Foci. Foci will be what? Plus or minus a comma 0. This is for the center 0 0. But here center is not 0 0. It is h comma k. So how to find this? This is nothing but what? C comma 0. What is C here? Square root of a square plus b square. What is a square? A square here is 16. B square is this. So it is 5. So plus or minus 5 comma 0. So this is the answer if the center is 0 0. But center here is minus 4 minus 1. So therefore what you have to do? Minus 4, then this number you have to write here plus or minus 5, then 0 minus 1. So this will give the answer minus 4 minus 5 and this minus 1 and minus 4 plus 5 minus 1. So the answer will be minus 9 minus 1 and this is 1 minus 1. These are the foci. These are the foci. So then eccentricity is what? C equal to AE. So what you have written here? So this is 5. 4, you know the answer, 4 is, A is 4 here. So it is 5 by 4. Over. So this I have done within a fraction of seconds. All the steps is clearly written here. So what I have calculated here? First trick is because of minus c, that is constant term, it is a transverse hyperbola. Then the 2 conditions are satisfied. The conditions are for to find the vertices and the foci, not for the center. The center I have calculated, then I have calculated vertices, then foci. Okay students. So now I will take one more example, so that will make more clear. Nine x square minus 4y square minus 72x plus 8y plus 176 equal to 0. So here plus sign indicates it is conjugate hyperbola. Students, it is conjugate hyperbola. So what I will do is I will change the sign. So it is minus 9x square plus 4y square plus 72x minus 8y minus 176 equal to 0. So conjugate means it is in the form of y minus k the whole square by b square x minus h the whole square by a square equal to 1. This is the conjugate hyperbola. So that you have to find. So center, you can cross check the conditions whether it satisfies or not. Minus 9 divides this and that number divides this, then 4 divides 8 and that number divides this. So both the conditions are satisfied. Next is the center, same formula, minus 18x plus 72 equal to 0. So I have differentiated with respect to x, keeping y constant, then differentiate with respect to y, keeping x constant. So from this we will get x is equal to 4, and from this we will get y equal to 1. So center is 4 comma 1, center is 4 comma 1. So now it is y minus k, x minus 4. Okay. So now for this you have to write the previous one for the transverse, what you are at, coefficient of y square you have to, now you have to write coefficient of x square, that is 9, coefficient of y square 4, it's 1. This is the equation of conjugate hyperbola, conjugate hyperbola. So here b square is 9, b is 3, a square is 4, so a will be 2. So vertices you have to find now. So vertices is what? It is a conjugate, so it is 0 plus or minus b. This is for the center 0 0, but here center is not 0 0, it is 4 comma 1. So this comes out to be what? Plus or minus 3. So now therefore what you have to do is 0, so it is 4 1 plus or minus 3. So 4 as it is, that is 4 plus 0 is 4, 1 plus or minus. So this comes out to be 4 comma 1 plus 3, 4 comma 1 minus 3. So this is 4 comma 4 and 4 comma minus 2. These are the vertices. Next you have to calculate the foci. Foci is what? 0 plus or minus BE. This is for the center 0 0, but here the center is not 0 0. So what you can do is, so this is 0 comma plus or minus, that is C. What is C here? Square root of 9 plus 4, 13, root 13. So it is 0 plus or minus root 13. Okay, root 13. So now you can calculate the foci. The center is here 4 1, 4 as it is, 1 plus or minus 13. These are the foci. And eccentricity is here B, so that is equal to root 13. B is 3, so answer is root 13 by 3. So that is the answer. So this is the magic. Yes or no? I hope this is the magic. This is called as a tricks. Okay students, so these are tricks we will discuss in detail. So I have taken one example on transverse hyperbola, one example on conjugate hyperbola. So from this, within fraction of second we calculated center, we calculated vertices, we calculated the foci, we calculated the eccentricity. So depending on the requirement we can use this trick, but the two conditions should be satisfied, that is a division. If it is not, then center you can find, but not the vertices and the foci. Eccentricity also you can calculate. For that you can go and watch my video on separately on eccentricity of hyperbola as well as ellipse. Okay students, so now our academy has started the batch, the Rio Academy MBA MCA 2024. So the course is, the name, batch course name is Lakshya 2.0. We have completed Lakshya 1 series. Now this is the second series. So those who are aiming your PGCET good institution, so those we can start preparation at the now only. Okay. So based on the Subhashitani that you can remember, Sukharthinasya kuto vidyarthinas sukham. So based on that, start your preparation at the earliest. We are here, Rio Academy, to help you. And this is our team. This is our team, the different background educators. We have expertise. We have expertise from the communication. We have logical reasoning, aptitude, myself, educator for the MCA mathematics, and we have general awareness, our Rio Baba. Okay, YouTube Baba. Next, so Rio Academy will elevate to your career. So if you are ready, we are here. If you are ready, we are here. So for the course PGCET 2024 MBA MCA, we have started Lakshya 2.0. So exclusive batches were started. So please join our batch, and you can see what we speak so that we apply. Okay. Now question is why, what you gain, why to join, what you gain. So that is so simple examples. Obviously one should ask, so what you gain from our academy. So that is first one, as I mentioned, we have expert guidance from the seasoned educators. Means there is no one man show that one person will take all the subjects. No, it is not like that. We have different expertise. Then we have a customized study plans according to your requirement, extensive coverage of the exam syllabi, and extra interactive learning sessions. So we have interactive learning sessions where the students may ask the doubts. That is also called a doubt clarification sessions, and group discussions. Okay. So that is what you gain from our academy, that is Rio Academy. And we have practice tests, mock exams, so real time assessments, and we will give you the strategy for the trick. Just now I have given tricks like that. In aptitude, in communication, all the educators are giving tricks and tips. Okay, so that we can solve the question within the prescribed time. So why choose us? So ನಮ್ಮ ಯಾಕೆ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು ನೀವು. So we have a track record. So that speaks our record. That is why we can join. So our proven record of success, last year you can check our students, from our academy students, they got less than 500 ranking, they got in good institutions. Now they are doing well. I hope that you can also join, and you can excel your career to the heights and make your parents happy. Okay. Now supportive learning environment and affordable pricing. So we have less price compared to the offline classes. So but there is no compromise on the quality. We cannot compromise with the quality because we are taking less price. Okay students. So this is what I have discussed. Next, don't miss this opportunity. As I mentioned, if you join now, you will get one more series as the plus, that is a Lakshya 3.0. You will get free. Okay. So now this opportunity, you have to take your career to the heights. Join our batch, pave the way for a bright future. Enroll now. You can unlock your potentials. You may be not knowing that all the students are having their different potentials, and we are here to show your potentials, that you can unlock, open your potentials to the heights. So please join Rio Academy. So today only, this is our contact number 720-431-0030. Okay students, we have joined our WhatsApp group, Telegram channel and subscribe. Go to the YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and there is bell icon. Click on that so that we'll get the all the notifications. And from the Play Store, download Rio app. Download Rio app. Okay students, so this is about our academy. So that is doing well last decades. We are here to elevate to you depending on your requirement. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ರಿಯೋ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತೇ ಎನ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ರಿ ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 1 ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಫ್ರೀ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.